Good morning students. Welcome back to the session. In the previous video we discussed about distance formula, section formula and area formula. We also learned the application of distance formula, section formula as well as area formula. Today I am going to discuss some important questions. That question number 1. Point A and B are equidistant from point P. Point A and B are equidistant from point P. It means the distance AP is equal to distance PB. Distance AP is equal to distance AB. So since point P is equidistant, then AP equals to PB. Squaring on both the sides, you will get AP square equals to PB square. Now we apply distance formula here. So what is distance formula? Root of x2 minus distance equals to root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now we apply distance for AP. So x minus 1 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square. Similarly, distance PB square equals to minus 1 minus x whole square plus 2 minus y whole square. Now apply identity a minus b whole square. So a minus b whole square is a square minus 2ab plus b square. So we can use this identity a minus b whole square to expand these expressions. So x minus whole square is x square minus 2x plus 1. Then y square minus 8y plus 16 equals to 1 plus x square plus 2x plus 4 minus 4y plus y square. So using identity a minus b whole square, we get x square minus 2x plus y square plus 1 minus 8y plus 16, 1 plus x square plus 2x plus 4 minus 4y plus y square. Now simplify on both the side. X square and x square get cancelled. 1 cancel here. Y square also cancelled. So we get here minus 2x minus 8y plus 16. Minus 2x minus 8y plus 16 equals to 2x plus 4 minus 4y. So minus 2x, take this 2x to left side, which is minus 2x. Then minus 8y, this is plus 4y. Then plus 16 minus 4 equals to 0. So which is minus 4x minus 4y, 16 minus 4 is plus 12 equals to 0. Now divide both side by 4, we get minus x minus y plus 3 equals to 0, or we can write it as x plus y equals to 3. So this is the relation between x and y. So when the condition is given equidistance, you can take AP equals to PB. Squaring on both the side, AP square equals to PB square. So apply distance formula. Then x minus 1 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square equals to minus 1 minus x whole square plus 2 minus y whole square. Expand this using identity a minus b whole square. You will get minus 2x minus 8y plus 16 equals to 2x plus 4 minus 4y. On simplification, you will get x plus y equals to 3. Now, the second sum. If the points xy is equidistant from the points a plus b comma b minus a and a minus b comma a plus b, prove that bx equals to ay. Once again we apply distance formula. So point P is equidistant from A and B, so that AP equals to PB. So that distance between AP is equal to distance PB. So apply distance formula and simplify. We get BX equals to AI. So since P of XY is equidistant, then AP equals to PB. Squaring on both the sides, AP square equals to PB square. So using distance formula, A plus B minus A minus B, which is minus A plus B whole square. So using distance formula, AP square, that is A plus B minus x whole square plus B minus A minus y whole square equals to, then A minus B minus x whole square plus A plus B minus y whole square. Now again use identity A plus B plus C whole square. So which is A square plus B square plus C square plus 2AB minus 2BX minus 2AX. Then here B square plus A square plus Y square minus 2AB plus 2AY minus 2BY equals to A square plus B square plus C square, then minus 2AB, then plus 2BX minus 2AX. Similarly, A plus B minus Y whole square, which is A square plus B square plus C square plus 2AB, then minus 2BY minus 2AY. Here which identity we used? A plus B plus C whole square. So you write here using identity A plus B plus C whole square. So using identity A plus B plus C whole square. Now you simplify on both the side. A square cancelled on both the side. B square cancelled. X square, Y square cancelled. Then minus 2AB plus 2AB cancelled. Then here minus 2AB plus 2AB cancelled. Then minus 2AX minus 2AX cancelled. So what we got here now? Minus 2BX plus 2AY minus 2BY. The right side 2BX minus 2BY minus 2AY. Right? Now divide both side by 2. You will get BX plus AY minus BX plus AY minus BY equals to BX minus BY minus AY. Now see here. See, minus BY cancel. Common on both the sides. Now you will get minus BX equals to minus AY minus AY. So that is minus 2bx equals to minus 2ay. So minus 2 is common on both the sides. So bx equals to ay, which is the required expression. Bx equals to ay. Now, in this sum, the points A, x1, y1, B, x2, y2 and C, x3, y3 are given, and AD is the median on BC which intersect at D on BC. AD is the median on BC. So, you know that median bisect the side, so that D will be the midpoint of BC. D is the midpoint of BC. So you need to find the coordinates of point D as well as prove that centroid equals to x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. So first what we have to do, find the coordinates of point D. So given that AD is the median on BC. Since AD is the median, D is the midpoint of BC, apply midpoint formula, that is x1 plus x2 upon 2, y1 plus y2 upon 2. So using this formula we can find coordinates of D. Then we need to find coordinates of point P, that is nothing but centroid of a triangle. Okay, now AD is the median on BC. So D is the midpoint of BC. So that D, coordinates of point D are coordinates of point D are x2 plus x3 upon 2, y2 plus y3 upon 2. This is by using midpoint formula. x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Here x1 is x2, y2, then x3, y3. So the coordinates of point D are x2 plus x3 upon 2, y2 plus y3 upon 2. Now next you need to prove that centroid equals to x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. Now you know that point P, see here, which divide the line segment AD. So P is the centroid of this triangle, What is centroid? The intersection of three medians of a triangle is called centroid. Okay, now P of xy is a point, is a centroid. Divide AD in the ratio 2:1. So point P, that is centroid, divide AD, that is median, in the ratio 3:1 using section formula. P of xy equals to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2, m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. So this is the formula to find the coordinates of point P. Okay, now the ratio is 2:1, that is m1 is 2, m2 is 1. m1 is 2, m2 is 1. So 2 into, now What are the coordinates of point D? Now, the coordinates of D are x2 plus x3 by 2, y2 plus y3 by 2, x2 plus x3 by 2, y2 plus y3 by 2. How we got this? Using midpoint formula of these points B and C. So, midpoint of B and C is D, so that point coordinates of point D are x2 plus x3 by 2, y2 plus y3 by 2. So, this is the coordinate of point D. Now, we need to find the coordinates of the centroid, that is point P. Here we are applying section formula. So, median divide in the ratio 2:1. The ratio is 2:1. Okay. Here M1 is 2, M2 is 1. So, M1 is 2, x2 is x2 plus x3 by 2 plus M2 is 1, x1 is x1. Then M2 is 2, y2 is y2 plus y3 by 2 plus M2 is 1, y1 divided by 2 plus 1. So, M1 plus M2, that is 2 plus 1. Now, see here. Now, simplify. 2 get cancelled. 2 get cancelled. What we get here? x2 plus x3 plus x1 divided by 2 plus 1 is 3. Similarly here, y2 plus y3 plus y1 divided by 3. So, which is nothing but the formula to find centroid of a triangle. When the three medians intersect at each other, then that point is called as centroid, and this centroid can be calculated using formula x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. Next question is, if the points a, 0, 0, b and 1, 1 are collinear, prove that 1 by a plus 1 by b equals to 1. You need to prove that 1 by a plus 1 by b equals to 1. You know that for collinear points, area of triangle ABC is equal to 0. Area of triangle is 0. When area of triangle is 0, then half into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2 equals to 0. So, on cross multiplication, 2 into 0 is 0. Now, what is x1 here? A. Then, y2 is b and y3 is 1. Plus x2 is 0 into y3 is 1 and y1 is 0 plus x3 is 1, y1 is 0 and y2 is b equals to 0. So, a into b, ab, a into minus 1 minus a, 0 into any number 0 plus 1 into 0 is 0, then 1 into minus b is minus b equals to 0. So, AB minus A minus B equals to 0, that is AB equals to A plus B. Now, divide both sides by AB. Divide both sides by AB. On dividing both sides by AB, you will get here AB by AB is equal to 1 equals to A by AB plus B by AB. So A get cancelled, B get cancelled. So 1 equals to 1 by B plus 1 by A, which is nothing but 1 by A plus 1 by B equals to 1, which is the required proof. 1 by A plus 1 by B equals to 1.